It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Nurkic's screen on Holiday. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porzingis. White looking around. Driving the lane. This one for 3. Porzingis can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. And Booker kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Durant. And it's in there.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And here's Booker. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Allen, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. And the rebound by Nurkic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Allen, a screen on Tatum. Durant, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Outside Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Nice move. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here tonight, all-time WNBA points leader, the great Diana Taurasi.
And playing for the Mercury here in Phoenix for 2 decades, DT is as competitive as they come. An absolute bucket.
This is the baby hook.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin.
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Here's KD after Drew Holiday's score. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Suns leading by 3. Deflects the pass. O'Neal with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Tatum against Durant. Tatum drives in. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Releases. A new 14 for the Suns. Here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Allen against Holiday. That puts them in the lead. Holiday's got 8 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
So for the Suns, Plumlee is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Monte Morris subbed in for Allen. And a change for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. O'Neal sets the screen for Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
A sliver of daylight allows for Monte Morris to get off on the dribble drive.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Morris drops them both. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
O'Neal a screen on Holiday. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Horford. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the floor for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then it's Holiday. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Celtics leading by 5. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 1, Devin Booker.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Holiday. Fader on the way. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Booker.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, what a wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's truly unselfish. Any team would love to have him.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Beal taking his time here. Booker with the screen for Beal. And the Suns miss again. Celtics leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. O'Neal a screen on Holiday. Booker with it. And it's Horford picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Here is Plumlee, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Here's Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got 8 points.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Booker outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And count it from 19 feet away. 10 points for him.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, D.A., for sure. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Josh Okogie. And here's Holiday following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Holiday trying to free himself up. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Suns trail by 3. Booker with it. 13 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. The layup off target. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here's Booker at the elbow. It's Allen. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got 5.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Tatum on the wing. A shake. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Durant. The rebound by Holiday. Boston leading by 6. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Both free throws good from Holiday. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Allen, a screen on Brown. Durant down low. Brown on him. Durant, good. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Brown finds Holiday. Back to Brown. Beal with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant inside. Guarded by Holiday. Strong finish by KD.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Tatum looking around. Hits the three-point bomb. 13 points in the game. And here's Booker. From past the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that 3 makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Allen in at the 3. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. They get it again. Nurkic kicks to Allen. KD passes to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Here's Porzingis. Crafty move. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Porzingis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. Booker looking around. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
White against Beal. White dishes to Holiday. The shot that time, not on target. Suns trail by 4. Allen finds Beal. Inside. Here's Nurkic, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Cans it from downtown.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Pass to Brown. Here's White. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And guys get into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And finished off by KD. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Boston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Endorse one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns leading. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Pass to White. Now Brown. The 3 from Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. Suns on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Booker finds Nurkic. Durant in the corner. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
O'Neal's checked in for Bradley Beal. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 6. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Down low. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Back to Booker. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 19 points.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often. And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
It's Durant with the drive. Pulls it from the elbow. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 8. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Allen. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Allen's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Horford. Tatum against O'Neal. Shoots it. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 17.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Booker the pass to KD. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Suns ahead, up by 8. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Walker, and it's Cornette in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Booker. To the paint. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Booker outside. Allen finds Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant, the pass to Booker. Elbow shot is on the way. And he knocks down the jumper. Booker's got 21 in the game.
It looked like he caught the clock out of the corner of his eye, and Booker calmly beats it.
Booker against Tatum. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen kicks to Durant. Back to Allen. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Horford. Tatum with it. Now Beal defending. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Floats it up for Horford. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Phoenix making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
Brown is checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 9. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Here's Booker, and it's good off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 8.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
To the middle, Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Suns leading by 6. Booker outside. Fires the 3. Devin Booker, 3, right down the hatch.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Plumlee kicks to Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Beal, no good.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Kevin Durant's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. And here's Booker from the arc. And they recover it. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Tatum. And the shot falls short this time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Booker the pass to Durant. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. No block shot. Phoenix, no good that time either. Boston shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker draws the double. Allen outside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called the Celtics. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediate.
Horford with the screen on Allen. There's Brown with the 3. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Mason Plumlee. A lot of points tonight. What was working so well offensively?
Well, we're sharing the ball so well. It's fun to watch, I'm sure, but we have possessions where every guy might touch the ball almost twice. So when you get movement like that, it's hard to guard, and it's a fun way to play.
You did have the defense on its toes tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our play.